Hi, my name is Eric Asp, and I am coming to you right now from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. I'm actually in our church's ministry space where our church called Amsterdam 50 gathers for worship every Sunday. And it's really amazing for me to think about how I got here. Because 10 years ago I was working with the college ministry in Ohio, H2O in Bowling Green. And that time, God started us in a process that eventually led to our family moving here to the Netherlands to help get this church established. And for the last 9 years, we have been on an amazing ride. We have seen God do amazing things through the course of this time that we've been in Amsterdam. And now we have a church established where there was none before. And this church is growing and looking to multiply, and we're developing leaders for the next generation to the point where our family feels like its time here in Amsterdam is finished, and it's time for us to move back to Ohio in the coming summer. So yeah, I was thinking about this and realizing what an opportunity it's been for us personally, and what an opportunity it's been to be a part of seeing the Great Commission furthered and established in this part of the world. And I just want to consider how you, as people involved in a campus ministry in Ohio, might be able to experience similar things in the years to come. So I just want to challenge you to think about, could God have you be an international missionary? It's not as crazy as you might think. It's something that if God is calling you to, He can equip you for that task. And I think I've experienced that where I didn't feel some laser sharp focus, some voice from heaven telling me I had to come to the Netherlands, but what it was that I came here on a missions trip in 2001, and I saw that this was a place that had a very strategic influence in the world, and it was a place that really needed churches. And so we talked about that, my wife and I, and we thought about it. We felt, we're available. We are willing to be used by God in that way, and that's what He's done. He's used us, even though we didn't know exactly how that would work out when we first moved here. It's been this adventure where I've come to serve as a pastor for this church for the last several years, and now I'm handing that over to Dutch leadership to continue the work. And I've benefited from one, being able just to have an incredible experience getting to see a part of the world. I've benefited from seeing my faith stretched and seeing my understanding of God and who He is and how He works become established. And I feel like I've been blessed to be able to serve as this bridge between different cultures, and to see how God can take a guy from Ohio and connect meaningfully with the hearts of people here in Amsterdam, and to see beautiful things happen for God's kingdom. And so I think there's a personal benefit, but of course there's a kingdom benefit too. In this part of the world, churches are desperately needed. Less than 5% of the population, in Amsterdam it's less than 2% of the population, has any kind of Christian witness. And so we have seen that there's a hunger here. There's a need and a sense of openness. And I would encourage you to consider how God might bring you to Europe or to some other part of the world to see what God could do with college students or with campus ministry workers from Ohio. So yeah, that's it. Hope you're trusting God for big things.